Get ready for the next battle.
Hey, how's it going everyone? OutlawClient here, back this week with the second lineup of Tekken Tag Tournament 2 gameplay footage. Wow, sorry, I had to stop and think about that for a second. I mean, what is it with me and getting all these long fighting game titles? Yeah, thanks Street Fighter, you and your tournament hyper fighting edition. But anyway, as you can see, my first match up, I'm up against a King player, and of course you can see that I'm gonna rank up there, you know, all the way from 7th Q to 8th Q, yay! Actually no, 7th Q to 6th Q. I think I'll be going to 8th Q for Dr. B. But anyway, of course it's barely off of the beginner level, so not too much to brag about. But anyway, as you can see, I'm fighting King at the moment, and I'm sorry King, you know, you're one of my favourite characters, you got your name in the title, but I can't make any exceptions, you know, I've got to equally beat down everyone at this game. Well, yeah, apart from my 2 losses, yeah, just don't look at that guys, just don't, that never happened. But anyway, I'm also back with both Bob and Dr. B, and of course, like I was saying, I really did want to stick with Bob. Like, as you know, I play as Bob quite a lot in Tekken 6, and I sort of wanted to just, you know, maybe get a few more combos in and everything, because I have been using the same basic 2 combos, which, to be honest, it isn't too bad. I mean, I usually use those short combos because they're really, you know, not too difficult to input, and when the match has, when the match doesn't have perfect connection, it's quite easy to pull off, and you know, you're pretty much guaranteed a small bit of damage without having to worry about dropping a much longer combo or anything. But as you can see, I'm also back with Dr. Bosconovitch, and I'm sorry guys, like I tried to change characters, but you know, Dr. Bosconovitch, his face turned up on the screen, he's waggling his fingers and everything, he just wouldn't let me move the cursor to another character, so I had to play as him. But no, I'm picking up Dr. B, and like I was saying, I also want to learn a few more combos with Dr. B as well. I mean, I won't be winning any tournaments anytime soon with his combos, but I think I'm improving slightly with him, I guess, so just need to get to the next step of the combos. But anyway, as you saw, I managed to take the first round with not too much difficulty. Managed to finish with Bob's belly flop move. Sorry, I can't remember the names of his moves. Hop forward and 1-2 if I can remember correctly. But anyway, going up against Marduk and King, and this is team, well, they're a team anyway, team grapplers I should say. And I believe since they're like normal friends, I guess it gives them, well, they can activate rage a lot quicker than the usual pairs, so yeah, quite a good advantage. But as you can imagine with the grapplers, they're really dangerous up close, so you don't really want to get grabbed by him anytime soon. But bad kitty, you see that? I had to put King down there, sorry King. But I'm not sure what he was doing there, he was just standing, bobbing around there. But anyway, I just decided to roll in and you know, speed things up a bit. Sorry King, I haven't got time to wait around all day. But he was back at his pad anyway, so it was fine. But anyway, as you can see there, using my standard combo yet again. As I was saying, it's, you know, when the connection isn't 100%, you can just put in those combos and you don't have to fear about dropping any. But again, it looks like I'm doing quite well in this match so far. I got King down to really low health, but I didn't manage to finish it. All I have to do is just take out Marduk now, and here we go, so close. But unfortunately, I get slapped around in the face, and you get to see the Doctor fly yet again this match. Yeah, there you go, guys. Bonus feature right there. But unfortunately, it wasn't in my favour, so yeah. But it looks like King and Marduk are doing a bit of a comeback here. Well, they might be able to do a comeback, as you can see, taking 1 round against 2. But I'm still standing strong, I guess, blocking a lot of Dr. Bosconovitch. Still using that mad pain to the flip quite a lot. I guess he's starting to predict it quite a lot, but as you saw me use before, it can go into the different stances, so yeah, I tried to mix things up, just like there, you see that? Managed to use a high attack instead of the, actually is that a medium attack that he uses with the flip? But anyway, just mixing up the moves anyway, so it doesn't become too obvious. But anyway, only a fraction of the health left, and there we go, belly bop him into the corner, and nice, I have finally been promoted to 8th. Was that 8th? Yeah, 8th and 6th Q, which isn't too high. So moving up to the second match against a capoeira. Yeah, that's right, it's Christie. She uses capoeira just like Eddie, and also Tiger Jackson, who's been added again. He's also another character from Tekken 3. But of course, I know the capoeira characters may be quite difficult for the beginners, but never fear, there is a way to beat them. You have to counter pick and choose Eddie and just spam 3 and 4, of course. No. What you have to do is pretty much just block low because, well, not just block low, but they do use quite a lot of low move attacks, so blocking low is very helpful. So I think that's what gives the majority of the beginner players problems. But as you can see, I'm holding my own quite well against managed to take the first round anyway. But as you saw before, I did try an attempt to use the combo move there. Didn't exactly manage to follow up with a combo, but hey, it's a start, I guess. So anyway, Christie kicking me around the place, well, using that grab kick thingy. Well, it has that purple logo anyway, so you know, I'm guessing that's classed as a grab. But I managed to use the Bob's flip move, because grabs won't work when you're in the air unless you're King. Well, certain characters like King and Marduk have special moves that can grab, or special grabs that can grab the opponent out of the air. But for most other characters, the standard grabs won't grab the characters in the air, and Bob's flip allowed me to take the match and, well, take the game and follow up. So anyway, using the 1-2 punch into the into the drop, and I guess it's just sort of like a bit of deja vu again. If you watch my previous episode with Huarang, I use that quite a lot there. But anyway, taking out Leo. Leo was a bit too casual before, wasn't she? You know, in her casual clothes and that. But doesn't matter because I managed to take out Christie, and that will be the second match for me. So moving on to the third and final match. Back in the schoolyard, you know, having a bit of a schoolyard scuffle here. You know what? Forget Fisticuffs Friday, guys. I'm gonna start uploading videos on Saturdays, and I can now call it Scuffle Saturdays, or you know, Saturday Scuffles. What do you think? Nope, yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue, does it? But anyway, so before I go on to this match, I did notice that, well, I remember that last time I said that I would talk about the minor changes between Bob and Slim Bob, and to be honest, well, a few of you guys did tell me that I forgot about it completely, but I was thinking, you know, it's not really all that relevant, so I just forgot about it. You know, I wouldn't need to say anything because I didn't think it was all that relevant. But luckily I decided to change my mind after reading those emails saying that you'd be around my house in an hour with torches and pitchforks. No, but anyway, his main difference between Slim Bob and Bob is that with Slim Bob, as I was saying, he seems slightly quicker character, and some of his moves, ouch, sorry, that KO, ouch. But like I was saying, some of his moves, well, a lot of his moves do less damage than normal Bob. And also, I'd say, from what I can remember, one of his grabs, I believe it's called the Flying Cask. With normal Bob, you can throw the enemy high up into the air and pretty much combo off of it. However, with Slim Bob, he can't quite do that because he's, you know, just hasn't got that Bob power. So yeah, he won't be able to combo off of that. And a few other moves make him cause him to be knocked down and stuff like that. So yeah, really minor changes, but overall, you will be able to tell the difference if you play as Bob quite a lot. But anyway, moving on to this match, quite a nice start to it so far. We managed to get a 1-all. Well, I managed to give away that second round, but getting back into the game here. And here's a Dragunov player and also another Leo player, you know, just like the previous round, which is funny because I don't usually see Leo players all that often, and she seemed to appear quite a lot. So doesn't matter. I think I'll be able to counter her better now. But Dragunov is one of those characters that, well, what can I say? He's creepy. He doesn't talk much. But no, apart from his creepy personality, he has quite a few grabs. Like I know he can counter a few grabs and stuff. So yeah, try and not get too close to him. Yeah, no silver dragon sighting this time. Sorry, guys. But anyway, there I am, just standing, just going with the normal pokes and jabs, and really not going for any long combos because I don't know, it was more of a jabbing game in this time. I mean, I did want to go with the combos, but it didn't really happen, so yeah. But anyway, Doctor up against Leo. This is the final standoff. There we go. Zen stance. You're not going to move? Well, I think I'll just slide into you in that case then. But anyway, yeah, managed to finish off with some quite nice matches, and I even managed to get an achievement, which I have absolutely no idea what that achievement was for. But I'm not going to complain, an achievement is an achievement. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you enjoyed watching this, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I will be back next week with the third round of Tekken Tag Tournament 2 Time for Tea Time Battles. I'll be back next week. Peace out, guys.